Hi guys, it's Walker from TCM-Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new product from Mad Catz. They are the Cyborg Gaming amBX lights for PC. Basically what amBX stands for is ambient experiences. You may have experienced this before in the Philips versions of them, which usually worked on DVD players and for movies and stuff like that. These, however, will work on music, movies, and also, most importantly, in your games. There is games that work better with it due to having full support from the developers. However, we're hoping that as time goes by, developers will realise how important and how beneficial these sort of things are to gamers, and more developers will start incorporating them in their games. Basically, in the one pack, as you'll see later when we do an unboxing, you get twin light pods, which can be positioned anywhere on your desk. However, the best position is either side of your monitor, just like speakers are, and ideally against the back wall, and you'll get a better lighting effect on there. All in all, what they do is they take characteristics from the in-game environment and try and bring them into the real world to create a sort of atmospheric and realistic experience all around. They use up to 16 million colours, which is quite amazing. And as I said before, they can be used not only for your games, but for when you're watching movies and when you listen to music. So I think the next step is to get this unboxed and take a look inside and exactly how to get them all set up and working for your gaming needs. Okay, I've had a brief introduction to the lights, and now we're going to unbox and then take a look inside at all the different components. First of all, the packaging is in true Cyborg style, very nice, very informative. However, let's get inside the box, because that's where all the main stuff is. So let's get this box open. Inside, we've got the normal paperwork and information. You've got the user guides here for your quick installation and stuff like that. You've also got the warranty information and some information on other Cyborg products. Most importantly, you've got the driver and software disc, which actually includes Age of Conan. Age of Conan is one of the fully supported games by the amBX technology on these lights. So if that's your type of game, then you've in essence got a free game out of it, which is awesome. To the lights themselves, as I said earlier, you get two twin light pods. You get the twin light pods, 2 lights in total. And the great thing is about these, they fold down very nicely. As you can see, the Cyborg branding there and the amBX branding on the top. With them folding down so nicely, it's very easy to transport them around if you do move around, or you're going to events. If you want to take them to events, it's awesome. They just simply fold up like that, and as you can see, very adjustable in where you can point them. But as I said earlier on, the best place is to have them either side of your monitor and pointing up against the back wall, preferably in obviously dark conditions to get the full lighting effect. So you get 2 of those. And finally, obviously in here is your power adapter and your different connections. The lights are USB, therefore essentially you're only restricted by how many USB ports you've got on your PC. So what we're going to do here is get them all set up on my PC here, and show you how to get them all set up and working in your games.
Okay, we've downloaded and launched the Cyborg application for installing the control panel and the device drivers. As you can see there, the Mad Catz traditional driver installation screen coming up. Simply press next. This will install the driver and later the control panel. So let's speed this up a bit while it's installing. Right, we're just come to the end of the installation now, so before restarting our computer, what it'll do is check to see if there's any updates. As you can see there's an update for the control panel, which is great, because no matter when you download the software, it'll always give you an update for the newest one. So we're just going to quickly install this, get the update done, and then what we'll do is restart the PC. Once your PC is fully restarted, then you can get underway with playing with the lights and getting them all set up for your games. Okay, we've got the control panel up and running now, all updated. Excuse the stripe in the bottom right hand corner there. Basically on the menu you've got three options. You've got software, hardware and effects. Basically in the hardware section is where you manage the lights that you have plugged into your system. In our case we'll have two. And position them accordingly to where they're positioned on your table for the best performance. As you can see under here, that's where all the different lights will be listed, and clicking on them you can change the intensity of different ones. Now going into the software aspect, once you launch a game or an application, for example Windows Media Player or Call of Duty 4 as I have on there, it will become compatible. It will add it into the software here. This bit here basically shows exactly what the compatibility with amBX is, whether it be purely lighting or of course other amBX products like walkah.